Okay, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on this recording. My name is Katie Brown. I am a Regional Vice President, Independent Consultant with Arbonne International, and I want to introduce my lovely co-host over there.
Hi, I'm Taylor Knappick, and I'm a District Manager with Arbonne.
Okay, awesome. And we have also District Manager in Qualification, Robert Knappick. Rob, you want to give a shout out?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll all be working together tonight to share some information with you about this amazing program. And what we're going to be focusing on tonight is Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond. And I know Taylor and I are both super excited to share this information with you, as we both have really powerful personal experiences and testimonials we want to share. So I'm going to go ahead and just very briefly tell you my story and how I was introduced to Arbonne, and then Taylor's going to do the same thing. And then we're going to jump right into sharing a little bit about what is this program, what can you expect, how is it different than a lot of other programs you may be familiar with or maybe have even tried in the past, and then kind of an overview of the products that you're going to have as your tools as you go through this program. So again, I will very briefly just tell you a little bit about how I was introduced to Arbonne. I've actually been an Arbonne independent consultant for 10 years. Initially, when I was introduced to Arbonne, it was really through our amazing anti-aging skincare. I absolutely loved the products, wanted to get them at the best price. So I signed up to become an independent consultant. At the time, I was a full-time graduate student working 3 jobs. So I was pretty enticed by the idea that I could make a little bit of extra money and give up one of my part-time jobs. And over the last 10 years, I think one of the most exciting things for me has been to see how Arbonne has really developed our nutrition line and really kind of followed through on our promise of health and wellness from the inside out. It's so important to use healthy skincare products. And we're going to very briefly touch on that tonight, but really so much of our health truly comes from the inside out. So I have used this program so many times in my life to lose baby weight, to support me through pregnancy and nursing, just when I know that I need to reset my body and boost my energy. So I'm really excited to talk about this with you guys tonight, and I'm going to turn it over to Taylor to have her share her story.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie. So I was introduced to Arbonne about 2 years ago, and I am a group fitness instructor. And so Katie actually walked into my class, and we quickly connected and became friends. Our background is actually, we both were social workers. And so we connected on that. And when she told me about Arbonne, it was really interesting. I think the thing that stood out to me the most was the fact that the products were vegan and gluten-free. And I didn't really know anything about what the products were, but when she told me that, I was like, ooh, that sounds kind of right up my alley. So I was working at that time as a private practice social worker and also a group fitness instructor. And what I found is that I was looking for something that would continue to help me improve my health and also bring me back home with my family a bit more. So I feel very fortunate that I have been introduced to Arbonne and this healthy living program, because not only has it transformed my health tremendously by just really being able to detoxify my body, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, but as many things as I've done or tried, this has just blown me away and has helped me lose the baby weight and lose weight that I probably had put on before that as well. So really excited to share with you tonight, and really excited that not only have I been able to transform my health, but help other people do the same.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Taylor. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into our presentation. So Taylor and I are going to tag team this here. So this is the beginning. This is where we start. 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond. And I'm going to kind of steal Taylor's line, because this is something she always says, and it's so true, that this program is really about the beyond, right? Most of us are familiar with a program that you can do for a short period of time, usually based around kind of depriving yourself or restricting calories. And what this program is really focused on is sustainable lifestyle changes, something that you can really keep up with. And as Taylor said so well, really spread and share with your entire family. And then something that focuses on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods and supplementing properly. So, Miss Taylor, would you like to take it away here?
Yeah, so here is how this program is different. And truly encourage you to look at all of these points because I think this just makes such a big difference. The fact that there is no calorie counting or measuring food, and don't get me wrong, we will pay attention to, based on your goals, maybe how much food you're taking in, but really the focus in the beginning is changing which foods you're putting into your body. And you'll see quickly how much of a difference that makes versus just cutting calories. No points to track. So other popular programs have points. And it's not a fad diet or rapid weight loss program. So really the goal is let's get healthy, and then as a benefit, we end up losing weight or normalizing our weight. And as Katie said, it's a lifestyle change that you can take with you beyond the 30 days. And that part is so huge, and something that just makes me so excited when I hear from my clients. It's actually a lifestyle change that people can stick with.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what can you expect? Maybe you're excited, intrigued, even a little bit nervous, and we want to share information with you that will help you know what you can expect on this program. So the good news is you can expect a jumpstart to a healthier you. You can expect a renewed focus on health and wellness. And as Taylor said, this is really so much more about how to get healthy, and a byproduct of getting healthy is losing weight, not having the focus be so much on losing weight that you're not really focused on whether what you're putting into your body is actually healthy or not. Increased knowledge about how to eat better. So I think most of us are doing the best we can, and we're operating off the information that we have. I know I certainly had some examples of things that I thought were really nutritious, that the more I read, I decided that for me, they weren't actually serving me. Along those lines, learning what foods have actually maybe been sabotaging your health. And finally, a chance to hit the reset button.
So when doing this program, what do you get? You get the wonderful Arbonne nutrition products, which just are going to add so much health to your diet, and you will feel that. Personal coaching from your consultant, which I think is awesome. You can tailor a program to you and what's going to work best for you, and your consultant's going to guide you through that process. There is a private Facebook group, so no meetings to attend, but just a daily check-in over Facebook, which most of us are on every day anyway. And the information is really quick to read and attend to, and offers so much education and support. And on that group, you can also hold each other accountable in a very supportive way and receive so much encouragement. And there are weekly meal plans and shopping lists. And this is totally the secret sauce to this program. It just definitely makes things so super simple. So if you're worried that this is going to throw a wrench in your plans, I will tell you, when I'm following these, it makes life so much easier.
I couldn't agree more, Taylor, because again, I think most of us are doing the best we can, but a lot of us are super busy, either with full-time jobs or children or a combination. And I think we've all been there when you're in the kitchen and everybody is starving and you're just trying to think of the fastest thing that you can make. So as Taylor said so well, this really puts a structure and a plan there. So there's never any questions. And you've got some great go-to options that everybody will like and are healthy. Okay, so what you'll learn how to eat clean. And what does that really mean? What foods to avoid and why, how to increase your nutritional intake, how to balance your blood sugar, so important for so many things, not just people who are diabetic and pre-diabetic, but for your mood, just so many different things. And then very, very important as well, how to support your elimination organs and effectively remove toxins from your body. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a moment here. Right here.
I just want to make one note on balancing your blood sugar too.
Yeah.
I know for me, I find that so helpful for reducing cravings as well. So that is just, that's something I would note, because I know that's a big concern for people. So why do we do this program? And we have a toxic overload. So toxins are anything your body can't use as a nutrient or as energy. And that can come from food, the environment, like water or air, and personal care products. And Arbonne has a way to address many of these things. We do have personal care products as well. Toxic overload also comes from GMOs. So many of our foods are genetically modified today, unfortunately, and the plants have been changed on a molecular level. So food is evolving faster than our guts and our bodies know what to do with. And there are definitely toxins in our food, unfortunately, and also a lack of nutrients in those foods that once were packed with nutrients. So we just need to be really conscious of that. And if you take a look at this analogy, so if you think of your body as a bathtub, and the faucet is filling your body with toxins. So if you think of the water as toxins, and the drain is your liver and kidneys. So those are your elimination organs. And when our drains are clogged, there is a toxic overflow. And then our bodies can develop disease and illness. So that bathtub, if it's not draining, is going to start to overflow.
Absolutely. So let's talk about what some of the symptoms of toxic overload might look like. And I know for me, some of these, I was really surprised to hear about the connection. I thought I knew, I thought I was doing a good job, but to learn about the connection between the food that I was eating and some of these symptoms. So I'm sure that unfortunately, probably most people can relate to at least a few things on this list, but it may be things like acid reflux, bloating after eating, anxiety, depression, disturbed sleep, increased food sensitivities or headaches, inability to lose weight, indigestion, inflammation, muscle aches, weight around the belly, slow digestion, and even weight gain are just a few.
Yes, that's a huge list, and I love just knowing that we can address all of those different things.
Yeah.
So why, again, this program is different because in a traditional weight loss program, we are not eliminating those toxins. And I just want a personal testimonial on that a little bit. I just feel like, as an athlete growing up, and when I went to college, stopped some of that, and also ate bad dorm food like many people do, and had some fun, went out and things. And so I just definitely feel like my body was very toxic. And really at no point until this program did I detoxify. So even when I was, maybe had lost some weight, like before my wedding, I can even look at myself at that point when I felt like I had lost some weight, but I can tell that my body was still pretty toxic. So what this program is going to do, it's going to help you cleanse at that cellular level, remove the toxins from your body. You can actually see the muscle that you're building if you're working out, which I love. You're going to melt that fat away, which is where those toxins are stored in our fat cells. And you're able to maintain your nutritional balance naturally. So that is such a difference for this program, and I love it.
Absolutely. That is really a huge point that sets us apart from so many other programs out there. Okay, so what do we avoid on the 30 days? So what we like to remove from our diet is common allergenic and acidic foods. So these would include gluten, dairy and whey, sugar, artificial flavors and sweeteners, caffeine, alcohol, vinegar, and soy. So why do we do this? So I will tell you, if you take a look at these things, if you're not really familiar with the pH scale, all of the things that we remove from our diet are highly acidic. And what we know is that disease grows in an acidic environment. So again, most of us tend to run more acidic primarily because of our diet, which makes us more prone to disease, illness, bacteria, and viruses. The good news is that clean eating can actually correct your pH and help us to run more alkaline. And there is a substantial body of scientific evidence that we're not going to go into right now, but you could certainly research that yourself, that disease, especially cancer, cannot live in an alkaline environment. Just as like a quick anecdotal story, I know that when I stick to this program around times of stress or times of lots of celebration, like the holidays, I observe that I feel like I get sick so much less than a lot of people around me because I feel like I'm really treating my body well and not adding so much acid into my diet, which does absolutely make you feel more run down and makes you more prone to get sick. So I'll turn it over to Taylor to tell you all the amazing things you can eat on this program.
Absolutely. And I second that about just being healthier and building your immune system through the program. And some of the foods that are going to help you do that are on this list. So we're looking at almond, coconut, and flax milk, which are all delicious. And we'll talk about our shakes later, but especially in our shakes. Brown rice, raw almonds, almond butter, coconut sugar, our we're drinking herbal teas and green teas, non-starchy vegetables. So obviously you'll notice that, in the previous slide, it said, no coffee, but what we like to do is supplement that, because it is very acidic, and teas are a great way to go. And we'll talk about some other things that'll help with that as well. Organic green apples and berries. So those are low on glycemic index, cage-free eggs, wild caught cold water fish, free range chicken and turkey, beef, sweet potatoes, love it. All types of vegetables, legumes, avocados, which are, I know, such a favorite food and such a great superfood. And then all of these oils. And so you're going to learn on the program a lot about these foods and why we're choosing them over maybe something else.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I will just add a testimonial as a total foodie who, I mean, you guys, I have to say it like it is. I love to eat and I love to cook. And there are so many delicious meals that you can make. Just tonight I made for our family pad thai made with rice noodles, and then half rice noodles and half zucchini. And you guys, my little 3 and 6-year-old boys had third helpings. And that's not because I'm an amazing cook. That's because the food tastes really delicious. So a lot of the recipes are just some simple swaps for maybe things that your family already enjoys. And we're going to teach you some tricks and tips so that you can find crowd pleasers for your family. So of course, to complement all those delicious nutrient-dense foods, we're going to have our Arbonne Essentials. So our nutrition products are pure, safe, and beneficial, as all Arbonne products are. They're all pH correct and alkaline forming. They're all botanically based, of course, because they are vegan, so they contain no animal byproducts. They're low on the glycemic index, so that's really important, as Taylor was talking about earlier, to not spike your blood sugar, and means they're safe for diabetics and pre-diabetics. And again, they're certified vegan, gluten-free, kosher, and non-GMO. And I'm just so proud of that, you guys. It's really difficult, if you do your research, to find supplements that meet all of those criteria and work and taste great. And that's what Arbonne has to offer you. Okay, so it's only right to have Taylor talk about the shakes.
We need to have one here.
Yeah.
I know. So our protein shake mix is awesome. This has pea, rice, and cranberry protein. So easily digestible, 100% amino acid score, 20 essential vitamins and minerals. And I love that because, when I've compared different proteins, the fact that we have so many vitamins and minerals is just, again, so unique. And because of the elements in our protein, you're going to absorb those nutrients as well. So I just think it's a brilliant formulation. There are 13 grams of complex carbohydrates. So those are the carbohydrates that we want to be consuming. And they taste awesome. So I will just say that I love that you can just make so many different flavors. You can shake it up, mix it up, change it up. And I love to have one for breakfast. I know that was my worst point in the day. So the fact that now I have something as my breakfast every morning that I love, that I know is good for me, has totally changed things. And then I think it's important to add the second one in. Everyone's going to be different, but when you typically crave bad things, so whether that's in the late afternoon, and you are like, I just want to grab anything from the cabinet, that's a great time. Or I know for me, after dinner, when I need a little dessert, I tend to have my shake.
Awesome. Yes. Okay. Oh, I get to talk about the fizz sticks. So I know Taylor alluded earlier that we do cut out other sources of caffeine like coffee and pop and energy drinks. And again, that's because typically we know that on a pH scale, they're super acidic. But as far as things like pop and energy drinks, those are also loaded with sugar as well as artificial dyes and all kinds of other stuff that's really not that good for us. But don't worry, we have an awesome replacement, and I don't like to ever have them far away, so I have some on my desk. These are our incredible energy fizz sticks. So these come in either pomegranate or citrus. Again, they are a natural caffeine replacement, and the caffeine comes from green tea, which is a superfood antioxidant. So that's a great source for the caffeine. It's actually alkaline forming, so again, helping our body to be less acidic. And how about this for a bonus? It helps to burn stored calories. And you guys, they taste amazing. Like my children constantly want to drink mine, and I have to tell them that it's not for them yet. They don't need any caffeine, but these are delicious. You can do them hot. You can do them cold. What a lot of us like to do is combine them with our wonderful detox tea over here. Now, our detox tea features 9 essential botanicals, which includes milk thistle to support the liver, which is our major elimination organ, along with our skin. Helps to regulate cholesterol, balance your blood sugar, promote weight loss, and flush out toxins, and supports our liver, kidneys, and GI tract. So what many of us like to do with our detox tea is to brew a cup of tea, however strong you like it, toss that tea bag, and then throw in your fizz stick. And we say that then you have a tizzy, a tea and a fizzy. So that is what we like to wake up to every morning in our house, and just a great pick-me-up option. So we're not taking away all your caffeine or your comforting hot beverage. We're just giving you a really healthy, delicious alternative.
Do you want to take this one away?
No,
I know this is your favorite.
No, you got to talk about DGP. Come on now.
All right. So Digestion Plus. This is an awesome, awesome product. I'm getting like a fist pump over here from my husband. Just such a great product that contains prebiotics, probiotics, and 11 digestive enzymes. So it's going to help work on your GI tract from the moment you put it in your mouth. It is a patented probiotic, so you do not need to refrigerate it like many, which is really nice and convenient, like the fizz sticks. And I don't have one on me, I'm not prepared, but like the fizz sticks, you can just pop them in your bag, makes them really easy, and promotes digestion and increases nutrient uptake. So I think that's amazing to know that that's helping break down and absorb your food. It's going to help heal intestinal wall damage and aids in correcting your body's pH. So I have many testimonials of people who were popping Tums and antacids, and I highly encourage them to stop doing that and start using the Digestion Plus. And I'm happy to say that they are now just using Digestion Plus. And we know that this is going to help that healthy bacteria in your gut. We need bacteria in your gut, whereas antacids are going to actually just shut that down temporarily, which is it's not a good thing for you.
Yeah.
Shoot, there was one more thing I thought I wanted to say about Digestion Plus, but so by having a healthy gut, you are also going to have a healthier immune system. So like Katie said, doing this program, it's going to help your immune system, and especially this product, it's going to be very helpful for that, and also helps to increase serotonin production, which is our feel-good hormone. Our Fiber Boost, which is amazing and is typically thrown in a protein shake, is odorless, tasteless, and you can't detect that it's in there. It's a soluble fiber. It really helps you keep full longer, which is awesome. I know when we're especially trying to lose weight, it's also going to help pull the sugar and toxins through your body faster. So who doesn't want that? It's an amazing product for that. And one serving is going to contain half of your daily recommended value. And what's great about that is so many of us, even when we're eating a healthy diet, are not even getting half. So this is going to help, balance that out for you and really help with toxin removal and weight loss if that's a goal.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I will talk about our amazing 7-day body cleanse. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about this, it's not a fast. If any of you were thinking that might be what it is, this is an awesome herbal supplement that is going to help to gently cleanse, detoxify, and support your liver, kidneys, and GI tract. So it features a superfood antioxidant blend, which helps to stabilize free radicals in our body. It helps with the gentle elimination of heavy metals and environmental toxins. You guys, all of the things in our environment, no matter where you work or where you are during the day, we're just absorbing toxins. They just exist in our environment. So it's really important to do something to proactively eliminate those. And this is something that you're going to take every day for 7 days. You're going to mix the herbal concentrate with 32 ounces of water and drink 32 additional ounces of water. I know that might sound like a lot, but that's really just 8-ounce glasses, which is pretty much the amount we want to shoot for anyways. And we do like to tell you, FYI, you should not experience emergency bathroom trips while on the cleanse. It does help you to be a little bit more productive when you visit the bathroom, but most people report by the end of the cleanse week, they really feel like a lightness and a little spring in their step and more energy. So that's a great benefit as well. But wait, there's more, Taylor.
Yes, there are definitely more products. And the awesome thing is that when you buy a set and when you sign up for this program, you do get to pick a free gift. So we will have some suggestions for you, but I'm looking over at our Greens Balance, and that is a great product to choose as a free gift. It's going to help add servings of fruits and vegetables to your diet, and it is very alkaline forming, and you're going to get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables that are just going to help you in so many ways. I know I feel like I have so much energy when I incorporate my greens balance.
Yeah.
I think most people probably put it in a shake, but I'll tell you one thing that I've been doing recently, and it just makes me feel awesome, is cold, like ice cold lemon water with my greens. And I just feel that helps put them, right in my body, and I feel right away this energy boost. So it's really amazing. We also have Fit Chews, which if you look at your screen at those Fit Chews, they are delicious. They look like candy, but they are plan friendly and are just going to help satisfy that sweet tooth craving. And they're also, just have they're packed with so many things that are going to help you with your goals as well. We have a daily protein boost, which is awesome. That is not adding any calories to your diet, but is adding 10 grams of that vegan protein. No sugar. It's very pure. It's the purest form of protein that you can get, very clean. So that is always an option. We have our PhytoSport products, which is part of our workout line, a pre-workout, a complete hydration, and a post-workout. So going to help you with your endurance, help you recover faster, and then also keep you hydrated with electrolytes. And then our Evolution products are geared toward weight loss, helping you feel full, and the Thermo Booster. So those are great complements on this program. Going to help you with your metabolism.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. And I'm going to just bring us full circle. I know earlier we talked a little bit about Arbonne's phenomenal anti-aging skincare, which is truly second to none. And if you have not had a chance to try it, I encourage you to ask the person who's sharing this video with you, because this is absolutely an amazing skincare line. So I want you to know that what you put on your skin gets absorbed into your bloodstream even faster than what you eat. And if you think about it, guys, that's why a lot of medications are administered via a patch, because it goes right into your bloodstream. So we want to be conscious about that and put only the best on our skin. So our skincare, of course, is pure, safe, and beneficial. It's pH correct, hypoallergenic, formulated without parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, and animal byproduct, as well as no artificial dye and fragrance. So again, if you are not familiar with this amazing RE9 line, I want to encourage you to ask your consultant to share a little bit more about that with you. So Taylor, you want to kind of wrap us up here by talking about what a day in the life looks like?
Absolutely. So if you take a look, it's laid out there for you, but you wake up, the first thing we want you to do in the morning is drink water. So that's just going to start you off with some hydration, and it's great to have that first thing in the morning. Then a cup of detox tea, and you can throw in your Energy Fizz Stick for a little caffeine boost. Great way to start the morning with that hot drink. Most people are used to having possibly either coffee or an energy drink. So this is going to be a lot better for you, and you're going to fall in love with it. As far as breakfast, again, that protein shake is an amazing way to get vitamins and minerals and protein right away in the morning. And we do make a meal of them. So we have some great recipes that are going to add even more nutrients to that. And so many people say how great tasting and filling they really are. So you will have a great wholesome breakfast. Your mid-morning is a snack, so possibly a small handful of nuts or maybe a Fit Chew, and then your Energy Fizz Stick, depending on when you decide to have that. Of course, throughout the day, you're going to be drinking lots of water. At lunch, you can choose if you would like to do a protein shake or a healthy salad with protein, and we have lots of great recipes for that as well. Mid-afternoon, you get to have a snack. So as you can see, you are going to be eating often throughout the day. So green apple with almond butter is a great snack. And then at dinner time, you're going to have your healthy meal. And the one thing I want to say that I know Katie touched on, but really these recipes are so simple but delicious. And so the thing that I loved is once my husband joined me and started doing this, he was actually shopping and cooking, and I wasn't asking him to, but the excitement was there. So I want people to know, whether you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do this all alone, or oh my goodness, I'm not a cook. You don't need to be a cook. You can really easily integrate this. Evening, you try not to eat after 7 p.m. So I do have to do my dessert protein shake before then. But you try to allow yourself 12 hours before you eat again. So it's kind of just a short fasting period so that your body can recover. You can always drink a cup of detox tea at night. It is caffeine free. So that is something to do in the evening. It's very relaxing and soothing.
Okay, so I get to share what do you get in your 30 Days to Healthy Living kit. And the products that are included are all here in this picture. So you're going to get 2 bags of protein shake mix. You get to choose chocolate or vanilla or a combination. 1 bag of Daily Fiber Boost. 2 boxes of those amazing Energy Fizz Sticks. Again, you pick the flavors. 1 box of Digestion Plus. 2 boxes of herbal detox tea. And then finally, you actually get to choose between our 7-day body cleanse or our greens balance. So I love that now we actually have an option. And as a new preferred client, which is we're going to talk about in just a moment, you do get to select a free gift with a nutrition order, and you can choose whatever you didn't pick in the set. So if you're thinking, well, I really want to get the greens and the cleanse, you can. So we'll show you how to do that. So the retail value for all of those products is $423. And I want you guys to consider you're getting 2 meals a day with the shakes and definitely 2 to 3 drinks per day between the Fizz Sticks and the tea. So different ways that you can get the products. You can be a connector. You can introduce your network to your consultant. It's free to host a little get together, and we absolutely do all the work for you. You just gather your friends together and we get to come over and simply teach the information that we shared with you guys tonight to your friends. We know that when people do this with a partner or in groups, they have even greater success, and it's a lot of fun to do it as a team. You have the opportunity to earn free gifts and a 50% off shopping spree, as well as the opportunity to earn free shipping. So that's a great way to go. Another way to go is to become a preferred client. So this is Arbonne's loyalty rewards program. You pay $20 for an entire year, so for 12 months. And what you get for that is 20 to 40% off all of your purchases every single time that you shop. You guys, do you know another store that lets you get 20 to 40% off every time you shop? If you do, please Facebook message me, text me, and tell me about it so I can shop there too, because I do love that Arbonne offers that. You can earn free shipping, and you actually do get free shipping and a free gift with your first qualifying purchase of your nutrition set. And you can get the 30 Days to Healthy Living kit at 40% off the retail price. So that's $253.80, again, for 2 meals and 2 to 3 drinks a day. It's pretty remarkable. I believe it comes out to less than $9 a day, which is what a lot of us are spending if you're going through Starbucks or other restaurants or just grabbing snacks on the go. Okay, Miss Taylor, you want to talk about becoming an independent consultant?
Yes.
Yeah.
So an amazing option is becoming an independent consultant or health coach. And you know what I'll say to this is, it's once you're doing this program, you talk about it. You want to share it with people. So why not get a paycheck? You know, why not have Arbonne pay you to refer people to our program? You know, I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of people refer to me, but there's that option. There's always that option for that person to get paid as well. So with that, once you're a preferred client, it's only $59 to sign up. Otherwise, you know, if you sign up before you become a preferred client, it's just $79. You have the opportunity to start your own business with so much support. You can really do with it what you would like. You get 35 to 50% off all of your purchase, and you do get a free gift with your qualifying purchase when you start. You get a great 50% discount on the Healthy Living kit, and an opportunity to start your business with unlimited income potential and unlimited support. And I cannot tell you how supportive the Arbonne community is. And you know, that's just something that you don't know until you're a part of it. So I encourage you to take a peek and see if it's something for you.
Definitely always worth 20 minutes just to get more information and find out if it's a fit for you. So we want to end tonight by encouraging you to dream big. We all are where we are today because of the choices we made yesterday. And so we want you to think, if you keep doing what you're doing, especially with your health, since that's our focus tonight, where will you be in 5 years? And will you be happy? And then finally, instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Asking yourself, what if it does? And I just want to reiterate, because I think I didn't mention it a couple slides ago, Arbonne actually offers a 45-day money-back guarantee, unconditional. So if you are not thrilled with all of your products after you go through this entire program, you actually have the ability to return them to Arbonne. Now, I will tell you, I've never had somebody do that, but you really can purchase with confidence, knowing that, as Taylor said, you're going to get the products, you're going to get the recipes and the shopping lists, you're going to get the education, and most importantly, you're going to get that support from your consultant as you walk through this program. So we really want to thank you for joining us tonight. I want to encourage you to reach out to the person who invited you to be on this call or to watch the recording, because I know that they're excited to share more about this with you. And you know what? I just know that we're all worth it. We're worth living a life where we feel our best and have energy to do all the things we love. And that's the gift that this program can give you. So thanks for being with us. And Taylor, did you have any parting
thoughts? Thank you,
thoughts?
everyone. No, just thank you. And, you know, one thing that I shared last night, I did a Facebook Live, and one thing that I shared is just what an impact this can have, not only on your health, but also when you do this program and people start to ask you, what are you doing? You look different, you know, you have more energy. And then they get to see that, and they might do it too, and you might help someone change their life. So I want you to think about that ripple effect and how by you doing something for yourself, you can really impact the lives of someone else. And then lastly, I'll just say, you know, we did say there's going to be we'll offer some specials if you made it till the end, and also some tips. So I guess what I'm going to just say is I'm going to make it general, but if you are watching this and you can just reach out to your consultant and ask them what that is, we'll be glad to share those tips and those promotions with you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for mentioning that ripple effect, because that's the gift, is to be able to pay it forward. All right, thanks for being with us tonight, guys, and have a great night. Bye-bye.
Good night.